Well, I've been in an AM since 1999 and I've done a number of things since then. I was very pleased in this town in Rythin. We've faced a number of threats of flooding and we've had some severe floods in the town, and I was very pleased that the pressure I was able to bring eventually brought some really good solid flood defences being built in this town, and thankfully we haven't had that flooding since then. I don't know whether that's because they've worked or we just haven't had the amount of rain. I would hope it's because the amount of money that was spent on these flood defences, they're going to work. So locally, that's been I was really pleased to see that coming in. On a national scale, I've been spokesperson for the Party for Plaid Cymru for Education for a number of years, and I've been able to see a number of things coming forward. I was very pleased to be able initially to propose to my party and then to the government the stand against the introduction of top-up fees. I know that's controversial at the moment, but I led that party, I led the discussions on that, and I'm very pleased that that went through and that for some years we haven't had the introduction of top-up fees in Wales. The government may be forced into a situation, unfortunately now, through the economic situation, of having to review that, and as long as the emphasis goes on the reduction of student debt, then I think, you know, that the government will be doing what it can, but it must emphasise that it has to be on the reduction of student debt in those circumstances. More lately, I had my name came out of the ballot last year for a legislative competence order as a backbencher, and the order that I laid was to bring to Wales the powers to enable people legally to show Cymru or Wales and the flag on their number plates. At the moment it's totally illegal. You can face £1,000 fine if the police chose to prosecute, and I put my ballot in. Now Westminster have got the power to do that. They've had the power since 2001, and since 2001 Westminster have been saying, oh yes, we'll do it, and they hadn't. So I tabled my LCO saying, well, if you don't do it, we want the power to do it in Wales, because Welsh people want to very proudly show their Welshness on their number plate. And I had a letter from Jim Fitzpatrick only a fortnight ago to say that he will, by April, be enacting that piece of legislation. So not only have I changed Welsh legislation, I'm very proud I've been able to change Westminster legislation as well. So I think that might go down as quite a big success.